New week. You don't know Jack. Let's go.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Hey there, Donnie is my monocle. How many players are you?
Just me.
All alone? Here's hoping some jaunty trivia can fend off the crushing loneliness. What's your name?
And because this was suggested to me a few times...
I see what you've done, and I must be completely honest, I don't appreciate your tone. I find that kind of language vulgar and lewd. You're gonna be chum, for both being my friend and feeding the fishes. Excellent.
Works for me.
Now let me tell you how to get playful. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. There is a clock counting down your time, so if you buzz in forthwith, the more Sonorians you'll win. Or drop.
We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Bye, Curious.
Check lasers, please.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
3.
I'd have to see them to know if those were good lasers.
This is Cookie, and today I've eaten $1.25 in loose change.
That could be 2 coins.
Me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. And your
But we
wrong
won't.
answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Grammar Garments and Punctuation Pants Warehouse. You'll never have a period problem in our pants.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the
How
game, and
appropriate
you'll
was
end
my
up with
choice
a
of
great
name,
prize
given
and
this?
serious cash.
Anyone?
All right, here we go. Right off the top, part of a nutritious Blechfest. Which cereal mascot is unable to vomit up its own product? The Trix Rabbit, Tony the Tiger, Toucan Sam, or Honey Nut Bee?
I'm pretty sure it's the rabbit.
The reason you never see a rabbit barfing is because rabbits don't barf. Then again, maybe they're just very discreet
A lot
about
of
it.
rodents don't.
Open wide for depth thoughts. Who would not be considered a pirate of the Caribbean? Jamaica Jack, Captain Cook Islands, the Barbados Brothers, or Cuba Beard?
I don't know what makes up the Caribbean. I'm gonna say Cuba just because it seems like the most oddball choice out of the bunch.
I'm gonna have to shave off
Nope,
some of your
probably
points.
Cook Islands
Watch how easy this is. The Caribbean Sea is between North and South America, but the Cook Islands are near New Zealand. And they say
geography
no
is
man
not my
is an
strong
island. Look at me, I've been single my whole life. And I don't need anyone. Up next, Dennis Kucinich in the kitchen with the rope. And here's a clue, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a room in the classic board game Clue, not the stupid new version of Clue, the classic one, a room in the White House, or both. If it's a Clue room, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a White House room, press the number 2. And if you think it's both, press 3. Each one right gets you 300. Each one wrong gets you killed. And your term will be up in 30 seconds. All right, let's get started.
Harsh penalty.
Library. Conservatory. Math room.
God,
Game room.
wrong button.
Study. Ballroom. Lounge.
How many of these do they have in the White House?
Maybe you ought to try leaving your own room every once in a while.
No, never.
Frankly, I think the problem with White House administrations lately is perhaps a few too many Colonel Mustards and not enough Professor Plums, if you catch my drift. Here's one for you. Thou shalt not mess with the hair. If Zac Efron were like Samson from the Bible, what would happen if he cut off that full head of thick, luscious hair? Vanessa Hudgens would turn into a pillar of salt. He would lose his singing and dancing powers. The cast of High School Musical would wander the desert, or Hairspray 2 would take place in a whale. In the Bible, Samson lost his strength and power when his hair was cut off. I heard Zac Efron isn't going to go back to the High School Musical franchise, though he does plan on getting his GED musical equivalency.
That's terrible.
This one's called Go Jones. What do Indiana Jones and G.I. Joe have in common? They were originally toys, they were named after a dog, they shot blue lasers, or they hate cobras.
Oh, and I can think of number 4.
G.I. Joe fights the terrorist organization Cobra, and Indiana Jones hates all snakes, especially the cobras he comes face to face with in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I hate Cobra too. I mean, my yoga instructor is all about moving from downward-facing dog to Cobra, and it's really difficult. You know, I get the engaging your core and, yeah, but my pubis just does not want to maintain a connection with the floor. Does anyone else have problems with pubis connection? Anyone?
And now the
That'll
image
wrap
of
up
Cookie
round
Masterson doing yoga
And you're
is
sitting
forever
pretty for
burned
someone
into
so
your
ugly.
brain.
Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And lest you forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. All right, let's get back to it. I call this one Chicken Soup for the Organs. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, what is your spleen? The vacuum to your blood, the garbage disposal to your intestines, the screen door to your gallbladder, or the attic fan to your colon?
I don't like any of these, but I do like the word colon there.
Here's what a right answer looks like. One of the main functions of the spleen is to clean your blood by removing particles of debris. And as I've learned the hard way, don't forget to change the bag every month or so. That colon answer blows. But luckily, you're about to look colon sharp in this brand new punctuation suit from the Grammar Garments and Punctuation Pants Warehouse. The best place to find a suit with a comma, colon, or question mark at the best prices. Period.
Now we know
Today's
where the
wrong
Riddler
answer of the game
shops.
gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet. How about Kentucky Fried Souls? In the mood for some light reading? Try the Book of Revelation. I hear it's a quick read with a happy ending. And speaking of quick, suppose the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse descend upon Earth to race in the Kentucky Derby. Given the order that the horsemen arrive in the Bible, how might the announcer call the winner?
And we have pestilence at first. It's famine at first by a nose. It's war at first by 3 lengths. Or death pulls it out in a photo finish.
I don't remember, but I believe famine.
I bet you look stupid in an
Nope.
oversized hat, too. Let me show you something. According to the New Testament, the first horseman will bring pestilence, followed by the horsemen of war, famine, and finally death. Oh man, I just missed the trifecta. I had war followed by famine, followed by Fabio on an attractive stallion.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate.
Not a bad bet, really.
Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a good look at Tenacious DHTML. If Jack Black wants to start writing his last name in HTML so it'll show up black on a computer screen, what should he write? Jack $FFFFFFF, Jack $0000000, Jack $6033311, or Jack $0000FF?
Yeah, the first one.
No, that would be Jack
What?
White of the
Oh,
band
that's right.
the $FFFFFF
It's been too
Stripes. I
Zeros.
so wanted you to pick this one. In HTML, the code for the color black is $0000000. And if you knew that, I'd say 000000 is probably how many hot dates you've had in your lifetime.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla.
It's been way too long since I coded in HTML.
It's time for Getting Lucky Numbers.
Fortune cookie
Yeah,
time?
but I don't understand if they were in purgatory the whole time or just at the end.
Cookie, we're back.
Oh, hey, let's do one of those fortune cookie questions.
Cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune, cookie, messages.
Okay. Let's see what fortune I got. Help! I'm trapped in a fortune cookie factory. Ha! Classic fortune cookie joke.
Yep.
Although maybe they're really in trouble, considering the location of the majority of the fortune cookie factories, where is this person probably trapped? Somewhere in China, somewhere in Japan, somewhere in Germany, or somewhere in the United States.
I have a feeling the U.S. holds most of the factories.
The fortune cookie is a predominantly American custom, and the vast majority of fortune cookie companies are based in the United States. I wonder if there are more clues in these other cookies. I'm okay. I thought the door out of the fortune cookie factory was locked, but it was really just kind of stuck. My bad. Well, that's a relief. Help! I'm trapped in the parking lot behind a fortune cookie factory. Hold me, never let me go.
I wonder how long he'd been there to get those cookies out.
Why not try Twilight? Which Twilight book describes the natural event that happens most frequently in the real world? Twilight, new moon, eclipse, or breaking dawn?
Out of the 4? Twilight or Breaking Dawn?
An eclipse happens a couple times a year, a new moon about once a month, breaking dawn every day, but twilight happens the most, twice a day, as the sun rises and as it sets. Maybe Stephanie Meyer stopped writing the books because the titles would have started sounding lame. Brunch time, partly cloudy afternoon, twilight again. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the number 1. $4,000 for a right answer, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'm super, thanks for asking. Don't you dare call any of these things mega. Good luck.
Okay. Super. Where? You wouldn't want to call him Mega Man, would you? The Mega Bowl wouldn't sound quite the same either. Mega Soaker? Yeah. Mega intendant? I don't know. Mega Troopers. I just let it go right past me. The super ego. And I let that one go. No, there it is. Come on, where's the super ego? At least I get a second chance with those.
There you have it! Wow, that was super. Someone should put you in a cape and parade you around. Yeah, that should be enough to publicly humiliate you.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Okay, keep me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
Your kid's never cleaning
No,
up after themselves.
but
The
next
windows
week,
need a
here's a
wipe
hint
down.
for you
Muddy
all.
footprints all over
We'll
the
do
floor.
it live!
Master Spotless's candy spray. Simply
So
apply
I'll
a
see you
thin film on
guys
the offending surface
next
and
time
presto,
for
your
another
children
week
will be
of You
literally
Don't Know
licking
Jack.
your home clean.
As always, I leave you with the commercials.
My kitchen was
Bye,
covered in
folks.
dog hair and garbage, but not after I coated the tile in Master Spotless's candy spray. Little Olive has never been so good at chores.
I love carpet.
Master Spotless's candy spray also works on picky eaters who won't touch their vegetables. Buy it now. Available in bubblegum, chocolate bubblegum, and sugar. Did you know that 12 cups of raw spinach has as much sodium as an order of French fries at McDonald's?
Did you say as much sodium as French fries?
And that 54 cups of spinach has just as many calories?
As many calories as French fries?
Makes you think twice about eating spinach, doesn't it?
Yes.
Spinach. Is it really strong to the finish? Vote no on Proposition 14H and keep spinach and other vegetables out of our schools. This Monday, catch the Season 6 premiere of Farting with the Stars. And this season, we've got our most star-studded cast ever. See Helen Hunt, Jim Caviezel, Leonard Nimoy, the guy from that one medical show, and the girl from that movie with the guy from Scrubs. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be hot, and it's not gonna smell good. It's Farting with the Stars, where the only thing louder will be the roar of the crowd. Monday at 7. Be there.
Celebrity farts impersonated.
Hello, I'm Nick Bear, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I used my own money to buy some advertising time to let the world know that I hate Jeff Hansen. This isn't a tricky sales ploy or a joke. Seriously, Jeff Hansen of Chicago, Illinois is a real person and a jerk, and I really hate him. A lot. I am not a rich man. This commercial's expensive and is taking most of the money that I would use to send my children to college. But if it makes any of you understand just how much I hate Jeff Hansen, who is a real person who works in Chicago and lives in Evanston, has brown hair and is about 6'4", then it will be worth it. If I have one hope, it is that spending my entire life savings in these scary economic times will burn the name Jeff Hansen into your brain, so that if you ever have the misfortune of actually meeting him, you will remember just how deeply and totally I hate this man, and take it as a warning to steer clear. Thank you for listening, unless you happen to be Jeff Hansen, in which case, you, sir.
Next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special, it's visual comedian Rich Coolidge.
You ever walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks at you like this? And you go like this? I told my mom I was single, and she handed me this. Look at it! If I ever own a poster shop, this is what I'm going to sell. Hoochie Mama!
That's next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special.
Fact.
All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.